welcome to my vlog. This is my second vlog and maybe also the last one about doing things for field trip. In this trip, we have a chance to travel around a lot of cities in central Vietnam. Okay, let's see where it is. Hi, this is day 1. It's 4:45 now and it's quite dark outside. Too dark, too early. Hey, we are in Ghana for lunch. On day 1, we didn't have any destination to go, so we just stayed on the coach and moved to Nhạc, then stayed at Paris Hotel for a night. We walked along the beach, feeling the wind, the waves to release on the strip. The first destination of the day, the Institute of Oceanography in Nhạc. We had the chance to study about many marine creatures, about their life cycle, their habits, etc. The interesting things I have to mention when I come to this place is the aquarium dome. I have to say that it made me feel like I was in the middle of the ocean when I stepped into it, surrounded by blue sea and a lot of wonderful marine creatures. Next, we moved to Hang Promontory, one of the most popular destinations for tourists. The weather at that time was not good, so we had a chance to enjoy music from ethnic musical instruments. After that, we took a little time to film and take some photos before leaving. This place is the intersection between harmonious nature and bustling coastal city. Say goodbye to Nhạc, we moved to Quy Nhơn city. Elsa was the destination we came to when we arrived in Quy Nhơn. Actually, the time when we came to Elsa was about 5 p.m. It was too dark and too windy for us to film a beautiful shot. But I have to say that it's really eye-catching.
I want to ask you some questions. So where are you from?
I'm Melbourne, Australia.
Oh well, it's quite a nice place. And this is the first or many times that you come to Nhạc or Vietnam?
This is our first time to do it.
Oh, yeah. Can you tell me your impression about Nhạc?
City?
Yeah.
It's very modern. It was a lot more. I didn't think it would be so modern. I thought it would be less vibrant. I don't know if that's the word. Your electricity makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Or all the electrical lines, they make me laugh because I don't see that in Australia. But it's beautiful. The beach is beautiful.
Yeah.
And the water was very nice temperature. I don't like people trying to sell me things all the time.
We don't like
that would probably be my only.
Oh well.
But otherwise, beautiful. Food's lovely and the accommodation is good.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah, in general, really good. I love it. Love it and love this city.
Oh, so in the future, do you think that you may come to another city in Vietnam.
Come to another city.
Yeah, right.
Well, we are travelling. We are travelling from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh.
Oh.
And we get to Ho Chi Minh on Saturday. We're in Hanoi for about 4 days, and then we start travelling. And by the time we reach Ho Chi Minh, it'll be about, I think it's 16 nights on the road. We're on motorbikes.
Oh, it's quite nice.
And then when I get to Saigon, I'm going to be there for another week just in Saigon, looking around Saigon.
I think it's a quite nice trip if you're going to Saigon to try food or something like scenery.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it'll be lovely. I'm looking forward to seeing Saigon. When I came over, I stopped in Saigon overnight, but then like I got in at like 11 o'clock at night, and then flew out the next day at 9 o'clock in the morning. So flew from Saigon up to Hanoi. So I haven't really seen Saigon. So looking forward to it.
Oh yes. Hope you have a nice day. And I think this is the last interview that you have.
Oh, okay. I've already done one for another two boys. They interviewed me, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, so we are the second group.
You're the
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
And the last.
And the last. I'm going to bed now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're so nice.
To warm the atmosphere between the route from Bui Ngo to Hội An, we had a little game with little punishment led by our tour guide, Mr. Thống.
Ngày vui em đến thăm Hà Nội, gió chiều hương vãng bóng thời xưa. Ba sáu phố phường nằm cửa ô kinh về tận quan họ hát lời
Hội An welcomed us by a cloudy and rainy day instead of a beautiful sunset. That was not my expectation. Anyway, we enjoyed our night at Hội An ancient town. We came back to Hội An ancient town to visit some places before saying goodbye to this beautiful city. We visited and learned about the history of Hội An, the former port cities, melting pot history is reflected in its architecture, a mix of eras and styles from wooden Chinese shop houses and temples to colorful French colonial buildings, ornate Vietnamese tube houses, and the iconic Japanese covered bridge with its pagoda. After saying the last goodbye to Hội An City, we got on the coach to continue the trip, and we moved to Da Nang City to visit Linh Ứng Pagoda and conquer the top of Ngũ Hành Sơn mountain. Linh Ứng Pagoda is surrounded by majestic mountains and trees, making the atmosphere there very fresh and comfortable. Besides, there are hundreds of Buddha, Bodhisattva, and Arhat statues inside. Today is Sunday, the famous Dragon Bridge with spray fire and water. Let's see. We spent almost a whole day on the coach to come back to Nha Trang. Quite tired, but I hope it will be fun. We visited the King Cathedral in Nha Trang, also known as Nha Trang Stone Church. This place is a beautiful, classic European-style church in Nha Trang City. The stunning architectural work stands still as a historical witness to Christianity in Nha Trang. It's also known for its impressive spiritual architectural work. It's rainy outside. We cannot go back to our coach. I have to say goodbye. On that afternoon, we arrived at Đà City and had a visit to Đà railway station. It's considered the great pride of Đà residents. The highest station, the most beautiful station, the most unique station, the oldest station in Vietnam, and the only station with a steam locomotive in Vietnam. We had a good time at the Choco. We could sample different types of chocolates, and my favorite one was bitter chocolate. Then we visited the Day Mary Church. At the Day Mary Church, visitors will be able to admire the architectural scene with bold European breadth in the heart of Đà Lạt. The church has raised many orphans and also taught them weaving, embroidery, and painting. On the way to Bui Ngo Lake, tourists have to run right onto a zigzagging road at the mountainside to Foennes Summit, on which stands beautiful, famous Trúc Lâm Zen Monastery in an open, poetic, natural environment. It was designed with the Oriental architectural style, with the beautiful landscapes. The pagoda is not only a place for meditation, but also an ideal place for visiting. Bảo Đại Palace is the next destination. We visited Bảo Đại King Palace 3 and 1. The palace was built for Bảo Đại family to live and work. It was peaceful to walk around between gardens with many pretty flowers. One of the popular tourist destinations in Đà Lạt is Lang Biang Mountain, but after the rain I was amazed by the magnificent scenery of this place. I can enjoy seeing the whole city when the fog and the clouds fly away. On cultural exchange night, we had a chance to try local food, learn more about the culture and beliefs of the Khmer people. As the gala night, we ate, talked, danced, sang together happily, especially our performance with a song Vũ điệu cồng chiêng presented by Kiều, and the backup dancers was all members of our cult. Day 8, also the last day, we stayed at a hotel that morning to register for a course. Till 9 o'clock we checked out and went back to Ho Chi Minh City. I just want to send a big thanks to our lovely teacher, Mr. Khôi, to wonderful tour guide, Mr. Thống, Mr. Hiển, the driver, Mr. Tuấn. Well, in this trip, I think I have learned a lot of things from other people. I grow more, and it's really, it was a nice trip. Thank you guys, thank you everybody. Thank you for watching until the end.